Batman Beyond was the series that redefined the Dark Knight for an entire generation. With its futuristic setting, new Batman, and a fresh take on Gotham, it stood out as one of the most groundbreaking shows in the DC animated universe. But here's the thing. With the success of animated hits like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, there's no better time to bring back Batman Beyond with a brand new animated film. Hey, it's Jung, and today we're going to talk about how Batman Beyond revolutionized Batman for a generation, and why now is the perfect time to reintroduce Terry McGinnis to the world in a new animated movie. Let's dive in. When Batman Beyond premiered in 1999, it took everyone by surprise. It wasn't just another Batman series, it was a radical reimagining of what Batman could be. Set in a futuristic Gotham, Batman Beyond gave us Terry McGinnis, a teenager stepping into the role of Batman, guided by an older, battle-worn Bruce Wayne. This was huge. Up until this point, Batman had always been Bruce Wayne, except for a few short-lived exceptions in the form of Dick Grayson and Azrael. The idea of passing the mantle to a newer, younger hero was revolutionary for fans at the time, especially since this character was not already established. Terry McGinnis wasn't just a clone of Bruce Wayne. Well, not a clone in the fact that he was his own character with different motivations, challenges, and a whole new set of enemies. I think plot-wise, he does end up being Batman's clone, or biological son clone thing. Anyway, what made Batman Beyond so groundbreaking was how it tackled the legacy of Batman. It showed us that the world of Gotham and the concept of Batman could evolve. Bruce couldn't go on forever, and Terry was the next generation, stepping up to take up the mantle. It redefined what it meant to be a hero in Gotham, introducing a new generation to the Batman mythos in a way that was fresh and relatable. Fast forward to today, and we're seeing a massive resurgence of animated superhero films, with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse leading the charge. That movie was a game changer, not just because its stunning animation style, but because it successfully introduced a new Spider-Man in the form of Miles Morales. It showed that audiences are ready for fresh takes on iconic characters, especially in the animated space. Then came Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, another example of how bold animation styles and modern reimaginings of classic franchises can resonate with both old fans and new fans. The film didn't just revive the TMNT brand, it proved that animated superhero films could be fun, visually stunning, and still packed with heart. So why not Batman Beyond? Terry McGinnis as the futuristic Batman is a perfect fit for this moment in animation. Just like Spider-Verse reinvented Spider-Man for a new generation, Batman Beyond can do the same for Batman. The dark cyberpunk world of Neo-Gotham, Terry's unique struggles, and the legacy of Bruce Wayne are all ripe for exploration in a high-quality animated film that could capture the same energy and excitement as Spider-Verse and Mutant Mayhem. And there's something else that makes Batman Beyond perfect for right now: the themes. At its core, Batman Beyond is about stepping out of the shadow of a legend. Terry isn't Bruce Wayne, but he has to live up to the legacy that Bruce built. That's something that a lot of younger audiences might be able to relate to, feeling the pressure of living up to expectations, carving out your own identity, and balancing responsibility with personal desires. On top of that, Batman Beyond gives us a new kind of Batman, one that's more youthful, more rebellious, but still learning what it means to be a hero. In an age where superhero fatigue is setting in for some audiences, Terry McGinnis offers something different, something fresh, and maybe even something a little Spider-Man-ish. I know Warner Brothers is always looking for their own version of Spider-Man, like the time when DC created their own Spider-Man. Check out that video here. But with Terry McGinnis, we're not just getting another version of Bruce Wayne, we're getting a Batman for a new generation. And let's not forget the futuristic setting of Neo-Gotham. The cyberpunk vibe, the high-tech gadgets, the neon-lit streets. It's a visual feast that would look incredible with today's animation technology. I mean, it looked great in the 90s and early 2000s, but it would look fantastic today. Audiences are craving visually unique superhero films, and Batman Beyond has all the ingredients to not just do well, but stand out among them. Now, it's important to note that Batman Beyond isn't just about bringing back nostalgia. It's about evolving the story for modern audiences. While the original show tackled themes of legacy, aging, corruption, a new Batman Beyond animated film could dive deeper into these ideas with a modern lens. Imagine exploring Terry's struggles with technology, surveillance, and corporate power in a world that mirrors our own, possibly more than ever. Neo Gotham has always felt like a warning of where we might be headed, or at least a possibility. And a new film could really lean into that, making it feel timely and relevant. Plus, you've got the opportunity to update the Rogues Gallery and introduce new challenges that test Terry in ways we've never seen before. With animation becoming bolder and more experimental, a Batman Beyond movie could push the boundaries visually, taking inspiration from the groundbreaking animation of Spider-Verse while creating its own distinctive style. The combination of futuristic tech, sleek action sequences, and an emotional depth is a winning formula, and it's exactly what audiences are looking for. Plus, Warner Brothers and DC have a great opportunity here. They could end up making a Batman Beyond animated movie and then spinning that off into a television show, similar to how Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem just did it. And not only did the movie and show do well for TMNT, but they sold like a ton of toys. Batman Beyond toys would sell like hotcakes. Now, here's where things really get interesting. There was almost a Batman Beyond animated movie recently, but it got canceled. Yeah, you heard that right. Not too long ago, Yuki Demers, I hope I'm saying your name right, known for his work on the Spider-Verse films, pitched a Batman Beyond movie that seemed like it was going to follow in the footsteps of those animated hits. Some concept art was even released online, and from what we saw, it had a similar style to Spider-Verse. Vibrant, dynamic, and perfect for the futuristic world that is Neo Gotham. Unfortunately, this project never made it past the concept art stage. While the idea of Spider-Verse style Batman Beyond is exciting, there's also an argument to be made that this might have been for the best. Batman Beyond already has its own unique visual identity, and some fans were worried that a heavy Spider-Verse influence could water down that signature style. But honestly, it's hard not to wonder what if, because the idea of Terry McGinnis being reintroduced to a new audience with modern animation is exactly the kind of project that could have brought Batman Beyond back into the spotlight. Plus, with the success of Spider-Verse and Mutant Mayhem, we've seen that audiences are hungry for animated superhero films that push the boundaries of storytelling and visuals, especially in ways that live action movies can't. So, while the canceled Batman Beyond pitch was a missed opportunity, why is now the perfect time for a new Batman Beyond animated film? The success of movies like Spider-Verse and Mutant Mayhem proves that audiences are ready for fresh, bold takes on classic characters. Terry McGinnis as Batman offers a new perspective, one that can resonate with both longtime fans and newcomers alike. The futuristic world of Neo Gotham is visually perfect for today's animation landscape, and the story of legacy, identity, and responsibility is more relevant than ever. Plus, Terry McGinnis is one of those characters that kind of may or may not overlap with James Gunn's DCEU or DCU, DC movies that are coming out. It doesn't seem like James Gunn is going to use Terry McGinnis anytime soon, so why not have this animated movie focusing on him? Anyway, I just think it's time for Terry McGinnis to return. And not just as a memory of the past, but as a hero for the future. A Batman Beyond animated movie could be the next big hit, pushing the Batman mythos into new territory and reminding everyone why this series revolutionized Batman for a generation. But what do you think? Is now the perfect time for a Batman Beyond film? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.